Hello everyone, welcome back to Starfield, the Shattered Space DLC walkthrough. Yeah, not much has happened, mostly because there is really nothing to do on this save. The side stuff's kind of alright for this DLC so far. Alright, now we can hand in these power codes, I believe. I think that's what we got in the last episode, thanks to Victor believing that we may have just taken out his son, but we actually didn't, so I think it's fine.
I pray the interlock proves useful once inside the Scaled Citadel. Did Victor finally relinquish the access code?
Yes. This is the slate that has the code on it.
Excellent. We'll finally have the resources to fully charge the Mourning Device. Now, give me a moment to set up the grid. Inputting the access code. Routing power. It is done. Armiger, will you do us the honor?
What, do I press the button? Alright. Let's do it.
Power grid access has made all the difference. To think Victor denied something so essential. All personnel to stations. Clear the platform.
Activating power grid interlink.
Powering grav drive.
Field projector. Standing by.
Extending stabilizers.
Grav field stable.
Capacitors fully charged.
All stations reporting. Ready to proceed with targeting.
Alright.
Targeting system engaged.
Calibrating lens array.
Adjusting counterweights.
Locking axial tilt. Device is in position.
It's time. On your mark.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Fire!
Shall pierce the shell of the world.
Focus.
Beam on target.
Compensating for recoil.
It is working. Steady.
Attempting to stabilize. Detecting graviton flux.
Fluctuations in the grav field.
Hold! We cannot fail the speaker now.
Rerouting power.
Burning out.
Enough! Shut it down!
Cutting power.
Grav drive cycling down.
Turning to 0 point.
Retracting stabilizers.
Shutdown complete.
Clear! Well done, all. Well done. We have done all we can. I am sure the Council is waiting to speak with you.
Okay. Talk to Malabor Dulkev.
Our work here is finished. May the serpents guide.
I was not certain this would work, but it seems the serpent has blessed us.
You have always lacked faith, Dulkev. One could argue that faith got us into this mess in the first place.
Enough. It is time for action, not bickering.
Agreed. We must secure the Citadel. Send in everyone.
Are you mad? We have no idea how stable this is. No idea what is happening inside.
Seems like rushing things caused all of this to begin with. We need to take it slow.
Time is a luxury we do not have. Committing a large force is impossible. There have been reports of increased zealot activity, no doubt in response to what we have been doing here.
It would be unwise to leave Dazra even more vulnerable than it already is.
And, to be candid, we have no idea what will happen to anyone entering the Citadel. We must minimize the potential risk.
And yeah, I see where this is going. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
I thought perhaps it was obvious where this leads.
Ah, so instead of a we, this is a you situation. Cool.
It is only fitting that it should be you.
Really? I do not doubt our newest member's conviction, but...
What else can we do, She is the only one who can communicate with the Nazgul. Save as much as you can. Save it all, if possible, but the Speaker must be your priority. Do whatever it takes to bring a Nazgul back to us.
Okay. All must serve.
Indeed. And your service will be remembered, no matter what. We will speak again soon, I hope.
Alright.
The hour is at hand. Dazra is nearly saved.
Hold that thought. Yep, I'm gonna spend like the next probably 20 minutes trying to grind out some med kits, trauma kits, and emergency kits.
Victor
So-
Veth'aal executed his own son for heresy.
Okay, on second thought, since
My
it
brother
literally
lost his
took
wife and home in the catastrophe.
it literally took
How
5
can
minutes for
anyone
that
be
shit to
saying
go
these
by.
things?
What do you require? Try not to get too greedy.
Oh good, at least it restocks on a 2 to 3 day basis. Thank God.
If you'll excuse me then.
It restores every day. That's good. Yeah, I just spent like maybe 2 minutes waiting because the game just chose to stop responding halfway through that. So, yep. DLC held together with some Elmer's glue, some popsicle sticks, and hopes and dreams. Alright, let's just get on with this. Oh, whoops. Yeah, none of the performance here is good at all. I don't know how I played this game for so long. Anybody here? I'm using sense star stuff to actually see if anybody's here. Okay. Holy crap. Come on.
Like a chance to teach others.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. Why? I pressed G and everything else went to it. That's cool. Okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Also, I haven't crafted those new grenades yet. I said the Sealed Citadel. The Scaled Citadel.
You're really here. Oh, I feared what I saw. That connection we made was yet another vision. This is real, is it not?
You're not imagining it. I'm really here.
I knew the Serpent would deliver me from this nightmare, that there must be some way out. Every time I have attempted to leave this place, I find myself lost, wandering, unable to see. There is nothing out there. Tell me, what of Dazra? The people of House Va'aal? I have had terrible visions, a dreadful sense of loss.
Most of the city is gone.
I had hoped what I saw was only some terrible nightmare, but I knew it to be true. You must believe me. We meant none of this. All of the research, the calculations, we thought we could contain it. I only ever wanted to help, to improve, to elevate House Va'aal.
You can ask for forgiveness once we get out of here.
You do not understand. We cannot simply leave. The chain reaction that started, it is self-sustaining. We tried everything. We had hoped we could complete the experiment, but then the vortex interlock burned out. You have one, don't you? I can feel the power from here. Then the Serpent truly has sent you to us. I wish I could guarantee your safety, but I am graced by the Serpent and have retained my faculties. So many of my people were not as fortunate. You will have no choice but to deal with them. The reactor level is below us. Bring the interlock there. We will need it if we wish to see this through.
Okay, so it really was to just contain that crap. That's great. Also, Andresia. Okay, she's with me. Wow, these guys are walking lag spikes. That's nice.
I will never grow tired of seeing it. Why do they even try?
There we go. Yeah, these guys are walking lag spikes. Like, not even this stuff on the walls causes, like, that bad of, like, performance loss. It's just these guys running around that make it worse. I should also note, I'm basically playing this as it released. So, this could be fixed. Also, the lag causing me to just not be able to aim or move. Where'd you go? Okay, she took him out. All right.
There's no escape.
Come on. There we go. White hot round to the face. Oh my. The speaker's room. Interesting.
I also.
Come on, where'd my crosshair go? Okay, that's nice. I noticed a lot of issues of frame gen, and it's just... Man, most of this really just is bad. The input lag... Everything so far about FSR3 is kind of bad. I don't need elevators where I'm going.
Security lockdown.
Okay, I thought this was a zero-G area. Oh, shit.
This unit can no longer serve House Veth'aal.
Okay. Requires an ID card. Damn. Well, holy hell. Okay, so they were going to do the same experiments. Microscope. Intake lab. Override lockdown, but to do that we actually have to destroy a modulator. Interesting. Is this whole area meant to be. Damn it.
Please, catastrophic damage. Transferring data to black box.
Okay. Very nice. There we go. Overwrite and lockdown.
Override. Lockdown.
I betcha there's gonna be a whole bunch of security here, huh? A Varun guard uniform. Oh wow, that is an actual guard uniform. Okay, advanced. Where?
Hostiles in range. Heretics. Be advised that this is now a combat zone.
Wow, I don't even know where the thing spotted me from.
Hostiles will be made dust.
Yeah, remote door, open. There we go. As long as you're not in active combat with them while you're disarming them like this, or disarm? Deactivating them. Yeah, they can't really do much. Ooh, a master lock. Alright, we're just gonna have to quit out of it. Try that again. Mm-hmm. There we go. Cool. Oh, a long fang. Hold on. First time I've seen a Varun Longfang. Yeah, it's basically just they have the same laser weapons the rest of the subtle systems have, except Varun colors. Ooh. Helmet display, that is not worth it. Oh, perfect. Oh, actually, I'm going to use this, even though it's not upgraded, and I have to be at point blank to use it.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
As I said, a new vortex interlock is needed. The reactor must be stabilized before we can proceed.
Okay. Whoa, expert level. Okay, I was just off by one. There we go. Oh, look, another mining helmet. The advanced version. Oh, not really worth it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, why do I get more legendary stuff from this? Really dumb. Replacing the airlock will get things back to normal?
Not by itself, but the experiment at the pinnacle cannot be completed until the power is stabilized. Once it is done, then we can finish what we began and set everything as it should be.
Yeah, what went wrong with your experiment?
I could not say for certain. When this is all behind us, we will need time to review the data and prevent it from happening again. There is no question that the failure of our vortex interlock caused much of the instability. Beyond that, I would need to consult with our scientists, and I'm afraid that many of them have been lost.
All right. So replace the interlock.
We did not anticipate that we might have erred in our recreation of the vortex interlock, or that we could overload it.
So they've recreated one instead of taking one. Interesting. Also, let me check. How many normal med kits do I have? Only 4. That'll be fine. I'll work my way up.
Finally, it is time. Come, see what you have helped to save.
What? Okay, really?
With all that has gone wrong, all we have sacrificed, I confess I had lost hope. I grew up hearing stories of my grandfather's communion with the Great Serpent, the immense responsibility he was given to create and guide House Veth'aal. By the time I became Speaker and inherited that responsibility, so much had changed. The once proud glory of House Veth'aal was diminished. We had lost our way, and I alone could not discern a path forward. I required the Great Serpent's guidance once more. So, I set out to find him.
All of this just to contact the Great Serpent?
If the fate of your entire people was in your hands, would you do any less?
A little arrogant to think you could just demand an audience with the Great Serpent.
Perhaps. But were that true, were he to judge me for it, I could accept that. It would have been worth it, all the same. Perhaps that judgment still awaits me, for thus far I have not seen his glory in person. I learned that my grandfather had attempted something similar. I found reassurance in that idea that he, too, sought additional instruction from the Serpent. And over time, I began to see that the Great Serpent had indeed left a path for me, hidden amongst the experimental failures and setbacks. This vortex, the place between places, and the energy it holds, could be harnessed, refined, directed.
Oh, wow. Oh, this looks very directed right now.
But we are so close. We are on the precipice of greatness. Utilizing the vortex energy, we have learned that we can create powerful warriors, capable of teleporting vast distances in an instant. The brave volunteers in this room await the chance to be the first wave of soldiers, loyal to the Great Serpent and our cause. House Veth'aal can project force on a scale unimaginable in the history of the human race. Jinan Varun's mandate can be fulfilled. The Serpent's crusade can begin anew. Despite all that has happened, their life support system has remained stable. Just one more sign from the Great Serpent that we are following his will. And now, the glorious honor falls to you, my faithful servant. Activate the pods. Carry out the Serpent's will, and begin House Veth'aal's triumph!
Use the intercom.
Please, I have waited so long for this. Just activate the pods!
You really want to restart the Serpent's Crusade? Wage war on the settled systems?
What other choice do we have? The heathens and heretics loathe our very existence already. Why not be what they expect? By finishing what Jinan Varun started, we fulfill our duty to prepare the way for the Great Serpent. And none will ever again dare mock or belittle us.
You'll throw away years of peace.
Peace? You think House Va'ruun has known peace? We suffer each and every day. This will restore the balance.
Wow, so this really went from, we need to save them, save the people, to, wow, you are just a megalomaniac. Okay, what are my choices here? Vortex Crusade Protocol. Life support station. Well, I'll tell you right now. Ain't doing any of that. Confirm. Get over it, buddy.
What have you done? You've killed them all! You think you can override the will of the Great Serpent? You pledged yourself to House Va'ruun, but you are like all the rest. Weak of will, short of sight, a betrayer.
Yeah, hold that thought. Might end up needing one of these powers. Hold on.
And in the end, you have changed nothing. There will always be one more willing to serve, and once I have restored the Citadel, I will find them and send them out into the settled systems. Zealots! Of course they would attempt to poison this, as they do all things. They will not stop me. The work will be completed now! Come then, all of you! Ascend the Citadel, or squabble amongst yourselves. I will await you at the pinnacle.
Ah, great.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Alright, if there's gonna be a lot of... and I mean a lot of zealots up here, I'm probably just gonna have to run right by them. Ooh. Didn't notice any of these. And I really should look around more. Oh, whoops.
There you are. Now you are mine. Try go from it. This is our hour.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay. Are these each full of suits? They are. No helmets, though. Yeah, don't mind me. Ooh, a drum beat. That one's not bad. There's a whole ass museum. Memorial helmets. Interesting. I bet you they can't even keep you alive in an atmosphere. Andreja seems to be fighting them.
If you are free soon.
Oh, this is a shotgun. Why does it only have like 6 projectiles? Thought it would have like 8. Okay, my little thing actually hurt her somehow.
Good one.
An advanced spacesuit. Why is it absolutely worse than what I'm currently wearing? God. Okay, whoops.
I cannot wait.
Okay, we gotta fight our way through everything.
One less target.
Right here. Time to go zooming. I have no idea if this shield is doing anything unless I look at them. So
You're not walking out.
you should be. Would you look at that? Onosco's computer, don't mind me. Reports. Council reports. Devolve into political infighting. Each house transparently attempts to further its own agenda at the expense of others. Wow. Personal entries. Okay. Alright. So he just turns into a megalomaniac. Yay! A potential interesting character, actually.
Another one down.
My children!
I should take all of these.
Again.
Yep, fairly interesting character turned into a megalomaniac, insane kind of dude. Oh, Nova Blaster. I'm wondering if you could turn that back into a laser. Also, the amount of ammo here. Also, what does my trick shot use? 43 MI. Well, probably gonna have to use that. Almost like it's preparing me for a boss fight.
We should move on.
Despite your attempts to meddle, you have nonetheless served your part in the Serpent's plan. Neither you nor the Zealots will disrupt our achievement now. The gate will cycle one more time, shifting the Citadel into the vortex. You and those bothersome zealots trapped inside will be cast into the void forever. And I will carry on the crusade myself.
Aha. You're a monster.
No, I speak for the Great Serpent. I carry out his will.
Ah, the cliché. Oh, I realize I've been calling him a megalomaniac. He's more like a psychopath. Yeah, it's more like a psychopath. One. I've run out of axe. Okay, that's great. How many trauma packs do I have? Okay, this might get me through the fight. I was about to say, what the hell's that green shit? It scared me so badly. Okay, where's the switch? Only us, however. Here we go. All right. Holy crap. Alright, this is bad.
What are you doing? Would you destroy us all?
No, I think I'm out of here. Okay, this is getting intense. Okay, thanks, Andrasia. Okay, never mind.
Seize her!
No.
Rally! Brethren, to me!
Oh, thank God the booster pack training actually stuns them. Oh man, I was hoping it wouldn't. Yeah, there is no point into killing enemies like that. Oh man, I'll probably cut most of that.
Slowly, slowly. You
I
have
told
been
you she
through a
would
lot.
make it.
I cannot believe it. The Citadel is gone. There is no sign of Anasco. You failed. You brought us no scrap of hope for the future.
There was nothing I could have done.
You must understand that seems hard to believe.
You will have to explain yourself. Where is Anasco? Why is he not here with us?
Ensuring Desra's safety meant overloading the experiment. Everything inside of the Citadel was lost.
Then truly, we are lost. Without Anasco, there is no speaker. There is no way forward.
Perhaps. Or perhaps we acknowledge a simple truth. We are currently the government. We decide what happens from here.
You dare speak of treason? Heresy!
I speak of survival.
Please, calm down, both of you.
This is not a time to be calm or sit idly by. This is a time for action. We, the three of us, are the High Council. All of House Va'ruun looks to us for guidance. We should provide it.
Well, she's got a point.
Yes, Jamal is right. We would have to name a new speaker.
Malabor, you cannot possibly be considering this madness. We do not have that kind of authority. It is not within our power.
But Lovek, it can be. We can decide that right here, right now. We can carve a path forward for House Va'ruun. Or else, we can sit by and watch all that we have built crumble around us.
And what assurance do I have that the two of you are not just looking to usurp power for yourselves?
Then we let the Armiger decide. And we have a herald here as a witness.
Interesting. House Veth'aal, House Dulcaf, or House Kadik. I mean, one functions like it's basically trying to run everything. One literally is the combat aspect, so I guess I'll just go with Dulcaf. Or Dulcaf.
Then so it shall be. House Va'ruun moves forward from this crisis and continues to serve the Great Serpent.
All must serve.
Before you adjourn, is there not one matter more to address?
I do not understand. To what do you refer?
To the matter of the Serpent's crusade, of course. The Armiger knows of what I speak.
I don't understand. The crusade was ages ago. What does that have to do with any of this?
Explain the meaning of this at once.
Ah. Yeah, Nazca believed the Great Serpent was instructing him to restart the Serpent's Crusade.
Truly, that was the Speaker's wish? Then our path is clear.
Respectfully, I disagree. We are in no position to undertake something like that right now. We need time to rebuild, recover.
There is nothing more to discuss. If the Speaker calls for crusade, then we answer.
I can assure you all that he did indeed believe in it.
Then House Veth'aal agrees. The crusade begins. What does House Dulkef say?
I have no wish to defy the Speaker, but he is no longer here. The Va'ruun people need time. House Dulkef declines.
No, I should have expected as much. And what does House Kadik say?
Both of my colleagues have made valid points. The matter is complicated. I believe that for the moment, House Kadik abstains.
So, one vote for, one against. And what about you? Should we take up the sword and fight for House Va'ruun, or continue to cower here and pity ourselves?
Consider what you are about to say very carefully.
Well, look who we have here. Someone who can't see a greater picture. Yep, yeah, do it. Start now. Things are peaceful, and that's the way it should stay. I'm against it.
So be it.
And with all of this out of the way, we will take our leave. You have been through a great deal and deserve a chance to rest. The home, of course, is yours. You deserve a place among us after everything. Know that House Va'ruun is eternally grateful for all that you have done. And that the Great Serpent will one day grant you a place by his side.
Vacant home is now mine. Okay, let me slap that into the ballistics. There we go. What in the world is this? Oh wait, we're in the vacant house. Okay. Oh yeah, and we're right before the very end of the game. I forgot about that. Alright, well, that was the end of a very short... very short DLC. I'll be honest, it's not very good. This game has still a lot of performance issues, and, yeah. Doesn't really have its own full-on identity, but it's fun to play if you just want to while the day away. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, maybe hit the bell. Set your notifications to all if you like my content. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.